Well, this Ask Energy question is probably one of the most difficult questions I have received. And not that it's a difficult question, it's actually a difficult answer. And here's the question. What is the one, only one, this was specific to the question. You can only, it was like, Bob, you can only give me one response to this. And this is why it's so difficult. What is the one thing you would do or recommend me to do to lose weight? And this is, I mean, I have been racking my brain on this to try to only choose one. And here's the thing. Weight loss encompasses so many different aspects, right? From emotional to food, obviously, to exercise, to psychological, you name it, right? It's very difficult to only kind of highlight one thing that you should do to help yourself lose weight. So what I've done is I'm going to give you two things because I believe these two things are probably the most simple things you can do, and it's very difficult for me just to tell you one. So here's the deal. And so it's a toss-up, it's a tie between both of these. The first thing that you can do to help yourself lose weight is literally stop consuming calories after dinner. That is one of the easiest things to do mechanically, is one of the more difficult things to do psychologically and emotionally. However, it will pay off huge dividends in your weight loss journey. So stop consuming all calories after dinner. Okay. So tied with that in first place is also this one. Make sure that you move after eating meals or snacks. And here's what I mean here. Walking is the best thing, increase your steps, right? But there has actually been research to prove if you walk for a minimum of 15 minutes after a meal, especially if it's a larger meal, and especially if it is not metabolically efficient. So if you don't have the right combinations of carbohydrate, protein, and fat together to optimize your blood sugar, this works even better. But walking a minimum of 15 minutes after a meal will actually help with glucose regulation, helps your body absorb that sugar or the glucose, the carbohydrates that you've consumed. So that is another very, very easy thing to do. Now, I get it. Sometimes walking is not in the cards. You're at work or something. So what I say is just move. If you're in your house, if you're in your office, stand up, take phone calls, walking slowly around your office, move around, walk up and down stairs if you can. Like anything you can do to move after consuming a meal or a snack will help with blood sugar regulation. So those are the two really quick things that you can do to help you in your journey of weight loss. So again, what we're talking about is tied for first place. Number one is what? Stop eating after dinner. No calories after dinner, okay? And two, move after eating meals and snacks. Minimum of 15 minutes. If you want to do more, go for it. Great question. Thanks for watching.